friend, please, 346215
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yo, what's up, dude?
So I guess my mic was muted.
I don't know.
I had no idea. Yep. Dude, me too, but right now I am getting super pissed because I'm playing on professional difficulty. Oh, yeah, plenty of times, but professional difficulty is just a pain in the dick. I'm at that, like, little island stage, and I'm, like, at the final part where there's 3 miniguns. Well, not the final part, obviously, that's a boss fight, but I'm at that part where there's those 3 fucking turrets, and oh, yeah, after clearing that fucking dick cheese maze of fucking bullshit I had to go through and climb through. No, he fucking yeah, fucking, yeah, Mike and his fucking Bell UH-1 Huey helicopter's just sitting up there on his fucking, sitting on his fucking dick up there, bro, and I'm down here sweating my balls off. Ah, fuck, dude. I'm just... I think that bomber guy just committed suicide. I think he accidentally threw it at the wall, but it bounced off the wall back toward him instead of actually throwing toward me. I think he accidentally killed himself, which makes my job 100 times easier. Ah, dude. Oh, man. Oh yeah, the pain in the ass you have to go through to get it though. It really... Well, Mercenaries is fun, don't get me wrong. It's one of the best modes I think that I've ever... Oh! What do you call it? I don't mind Waterworld. I actually don't mind Waterworld. I love Waterworld. It's actually one of my favorite maps. I prefer it over the other ones because there's so many places you can go and there's so many different viable like strategies. However, I'll give you credit where credit's due. Supercharged, supercalifragilisticexpialidociously turbocharged, intercontinentally ballistic, fucking intercontinental ballistic dick cheese, Dr. Salvador, fucking, he sucks ass. I said so many fucking words. It's funny. Oh, what the fuck? Yo! That crossbow sucker's using Rainbow Six strategy, bro. He found a peak spot, bro. Like, he found a... He peeked! This fucker peeked! I shit you, I caught it on stream, the sneaky, slippery little bastard. I caught it on stream. Dude, this dude was using Rainbow Six strategy, bro. So here's the thing, you know that ladder? Okay, so you can go right or left, and if you go left, which is the best option, it leads you to that like little cave area where there's that little ladder and you can go up there. There's like one dude and a bomber up there. And they kill those 2 guys, there's no one up there. The rest of the guys that are coming after you, they have to go up that fucking ladder to get you. So if you just stand there by the ladder and knife them as they come up, they're you know, that's pretty much you save your ammo and stuff. So anyway, there's one like what do you call it? There's one dude that's basically has a crossbow. So he actually aims up the ladder and shoots me from his little spot. I don't notice him. I'm like, wait, where am I being shot from? And then I see he lit his little arrow on fire, then shot me and it was over. But yeah, dude, that sneaky little fucker, dude, fucking IQ of 100, dude. Fucking insane. Oh yeah, in the mountains. You only see it with the sniper scope, yeah. Yeah, I've known about that for actually a long time. It's a very old Easter egg, actually. Did you know that the dog at the very beginning of the Resident Evil 4 that you free and it helps you later on in the game? You know, it's actually a reference to Haunting Ground. Huey the dog. Because in Haunting Ground you can't attack your enemies, only the dog protects character. I forget her fucking name. It's been so long since I played that. I really wish I had a copy of Haunting Ground. Basically, like, it's the better version of Clock Tower 3. The fucking original Clock Tower was weird. And I'm not talking about the PS1, I'm talking about the pre-PS1 Clock Tower, because the PS1 Clock Tower is Clock Tower 2, basically. Dude, in the PS1 version, remember the fucking, the scissor guy? Fucking, yeah, the fucking scissor guy faxes you, you're gonna die. Yeah, so creepy, so weird. I wonder why that was even a horror game. Did you know that Resident Evil was actually a remake? The original Resident Evil for the PS1 was actually a remake of a former game Capcom made. Yeah, did you know that that game was called Sweet Home? And then basically, the original Resident Evil was a remake of Sweet Home. Yep. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I think Devil May Cry 3 is probably my favorite in the series. Yeah, the younger Dante. Yeah. The fucking opening is fucking epic. Remember, he's just in his thing, and then he fucking slices the pool table in half, and then mid-air, all the different balls are flying everywhere. He aims at the cue ball, bink! That was a classic! And then at the end of it, he gets the pizza, and then they fuck it up. Oh man, dude, I I love that shit. First Devil May Cry, I don't know, it was creative, but man, dude, that game. Yeah. Yeah, it was supposed to have. Oh yeah, fucking yeah. No, dude, they were my favorite enemies actually for a long time because I thought they were very clever because they would just come out of nowhere. They'd teleport through that hole. Yeah, dude, but DMC4 was actually not bad. My only complaint with it was I don't like how I had to fucking basically replay the fucking game backwards, basically, after you defeat that boss. I did not like that at all. I thought that was fucking lazy. And Nero, right, the main character of the game, yeah, fucking that arm mechanic was dope. But I must be honest, and being a Devil May Cry fan, I don't think any other protagonist could be nearly as cool as Dante. I mean, Dante is fucking Dante. And so when I figured out that, like, at the beginning of the game I was confused until I understood where the story was going. But at the same time, man, Nero, he's a cool protagonist, but just not Dante material. You know, series familiarity. We've had Dante for 3 games. Nero's new. Oh shit, he left. Hello? Alright, yeah, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna end my stream. Because fucking, dude, I can't make it past this fucking sequence, dude. For the love of me, bro. Fuck this. I'm just about to fucking off-stream this shit. Fucking about to go in this bitch like fucking Rambo. Where's my M60? I mean, dude, like earlier, I cheesed the fuck out of Krauser, dude. You can ask Silent Skull, dude. I fucking beat him without getting a scratch, dude. I died 3 times, and then I'm like, I fucking went Super Saiyan, dude. I fucking every chance I got, bro, was an instant hit, bro. Oh man. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a second. Wait a minute, the enemies spawn out here? Oh, wait a second. Hold up a second, yo. I think I invented a new cheese tactic. Alright, let's lure them over here. Yeah, I have an idea. Pretty cheesy one. Don't get me wrong. But this will make it easier. Maybe this tactic might help people in their playthroughs. Maybe I'll keep streaming. Come on. So, since they have a RE4 remake out and about, or RE4, I mean, yeah. The real question is, do you think they should keep mercenaries? Yeah, that upsets me because RE Village incorporated Resident Evil 8 included mercenaries, and I think RE4 had the best mercenaries next to RE5. I mean, it might. Ooh, I'd say out of the original 4, I think 3 was the original third game was probably my favorite though. Out of the, well, tell you what, I'll sweeten. I'll give you a reason why. I'll sweeten the deal. Here's why. Because out of the original like fixed camera games, because RE4 changed everything, so I don't usually consider that as a classic Resident Evil because yeah. So yeah, no, I take that back. So RE4, I agree, is hands down the best Resident Evil. I do have my complaint. It's not perfect. It's not a perfect game by any means, but no Resident Evil will be perfect. Oh yeah, no doubt. No, it has longevity. Now here's the thing, man. When people talk about like Fortnite and all this dog shit, I mean, hear me out, man. Like free games, they are literally just multiplayer games. So the second that the servers go down, or the second that whatever, then you have no more game. This game, if RE4 had multiplayer somehow, I'm not saying like RE5. I'm just saying had a mode where you could play with Ada Wong and Leon in a completely separate thing. That would be fucking cool. Now, obviously, it couldn't be, split screen, because how are you gonna split screen RE4? That's gonna be broken. I mean, I suppose you could. I suppose you could. But you gotta admit, dude, that's gonna be wonk ass. I mean, I have so many fucking amazing ideas. It's unbelievable how fucking insane I am with ideas. But I'll give Capcom credit where credit's due. At least they're fucking giving us. At least they're listening to them. So I hope that to God, because here's the thing. My favorite. Guess who my favorite character is in all of Resident Evil? Just guess. Nope. 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 You're right, it is. It's Hunk. Human unit never killed. The coolest fucking character. RE4 Hunk. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the original one, too. Yep, Tofu Survivor. Dude, I love the fucking Tofu scenario music in RE2 Remake. Yeah, fucking Tofu. What a fucking character. And then they fucking... I want them to integrate Tofu into RE4 Remake. I don't give a fuck. Nah, seriously though, I think that... You know, the original... Fun fact, the original RE3, Hunk was supposed to be the main character. It was actually supposed to be a scenario on a boat. And he's obtaining some sort of a sample for the G-Virus, essentially. And obviously sample became Las Plagas, or not Las Plagas, that got scrapped. But some of that story nonsense got basically rewritten into the Resident Evil Revelations time on the boat and stuff, with the TMS virus, which I guess would have been the very end of the G sample that I guess Hunk was going for. But no, after that, like, we never hear from him, man. Like, I want to see, I want the next mainline title, or I want him to get his own spin-off title. That would have been fucking sweet. And I've heard rumor that that might actually happen. We might actually get a Hunk, like, spin-off game, and I'm gonna buy that. That's gonna be, like, top priority. Hunk's my favorite fucking character. No doubt, no doubt. Although I will say this though, Chris Redfield is clapping the Valentine cheeks and whatever her fucking name was, I forget. No, I don't forget it. It'll come back to me in a second. No. What do you call it, man? Like I don't know, man. Maybe he's not all the way there with it, you know? Maybe he's doesn't really, yeah, he just doesn't care. I don't know. I think his intentions are clear. I think he truly likes Ada Wong, but due to her complications, he can't really, you know, that can't really work in any situation. So I don't know, man. I think that personally, Leon's after Ada Wong, and that just makes it complicates things because her former employer was, what's it called? Was actually Umbrella, if I can remember correctly. And she's it. Okay, alright, guess what I just did, boys? Guess what I just did on stream? I calmed down and I persevered through it. Holy fuck. I got the turrets down. I used the bottom turret guy who aims up. I got into angle. He shot the guy behind the other turret with his turret. How cheesy, right? Well, it had to work in its own way. Regardless, I made it happen, so. There's absolutely no complaining on my end. You know, Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 6 was alright. It's pretty bad, don't get me wrong. I strongly hated that title for a long time, but But yeah, it's not as bad. Like, no, it's pretty dog shit. The gameplay's dog shit. But yeah. Yeah. I think it would have been better as a spin-off, in my opinion, though. Yeah, now that was fun as hell. I enjoyed that game, but obviously not for the reasons that I enjoy Resident Evil as a mainline series. I enjoy Resident Evil because, you know, the stories they tell are pretty complicated, and, you know, it's always cool to hear what they'll come up with next. Their creativity was just amazing. But obviously seeing it go back to the ways of survival horror recently, like I'm telling you, dude, this is what I was asking for a long time, was a renaissance of survival horror, because for a long time I was just complaining about the games that kept coming out. I mean, they all mostly feel the same. I mean, you know, it's like the mainstream games or whatever, like NBA 2K or whatever sports game is whatever. And then apart from that, it's Grand Theft Auto, Minecraft, and fucking Fortnite. It's just like, dude, it's like, come on, how many times are we just gonna keep playing the same games? Resident Evil 4 is different for the same reason that I play Silent Hill 2 on my PS2 still to this day. And it's just a real shame because I hear that they're doing a Silent Hill 2 remake, but I don't really it's hard to believe almost, you know. It's so surreal because, you know, I've been talking about like Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill this and Silent Hill that, not a fucking peep out of fucking out of Konami, and then they shut down PT, the playable trailer, which showed promise. And it showed a lot of promise. And how they did, what's his name? Hideo Kojima. That was horrible. And then they've done my series dirty. They've done my Metal Gear dirty. They've done my Metal Gear very fucking dirty, actually. They've dipped my fucking Metal Gear Solid in a vat of like melted hippopotamus shit. And then, yeah, that's what they've done. They've dipped my Metal Gear Solid into a vat of fucking melted hippopotamus shit. Yeah, like remember that Metal Gear Survival nonsense thing where they open up a fucking portal? Like, what the fuck is that? Then obviously they've taken Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes, which wasn't a bad game. It was a $40 demo, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was. It was a fucking 40. Yeah, my mic came unplugged. It was a $40 demo. And then, of course, you have the incomplete Phantom Pain that's missing Chapter 3. Yeah, Chapter 1, 2 is okay, but then, you know, you're going to cut Chapter 3 because of budget constraints, and then you're going to add Metal Gear Survival. Oh, God, please, somebody just, like, no.
No, chill.
Oh! Hey, yo, what the hell?
Hello. I'm a gay fish.
Oh,
Yo, chill.
Yeah. You can eat my fish. Yeah.
I'm still streaming. This is kind of awkward. Well, it looks like we're going to have some technical difficulties.